Just want to say it was a good performance for the Golden Bulls. We wanted to focus on just coming out and just playing our type of football. What we know that we did not do last week was play good ball, play after play after play. So the focus was really to come out and show who we are and what we are, what we say we are, who we think we are, as far as being a disciplined team and a team that can sustain drives, a team that can respond to adversity. And I think we did it today. Very pleased with our young men, very pleased with the performance, and looking forward to celebrating this homecoming win and then moving on to the next one after these 24 hours. Really wanted the challenge. We came prepared to play for 4 quarters. We wanted to play hard for 4 quarters, and I'm glad it was really competitive. I mean, they moved the ball. I want to say the first 4 series up and down the field a little bit on our defense. Had some sustained drives, they had 2 field goal drives, and then they had a touchdown drive. They moved the ball well. Offensively, we needed this type of offensive performance because last week we didn't sustain much. Several times in the game last week, we had opportunities when it was 14-10 to take the lead at 17-14. We had opportunities when it was 21-10 to pull it within 1 score to go 21-17 and did not do it. So offensively, we needed this type of performance just to come out and just click on all cylinders. And defensively, it was good to see our defense be challenged and have to respond to adversity, communicate better, and then just play better football. So overall, I'm glad it was very competitive because that's what you're going to get in the CIAA. There's a lot of tough teams. And so I'm glad we had that experience today.
We're a team, so we all just do our job. We talk about 111. Everybody do their 111, so we all play a part in our victory.
And Herb, if I could add to that, one thing we do know with our roster, I've said since training camp that this is probably the most talented roster that we've had since we've been at JCSU, and we've got a lot of guys that can play. And what you saw today was really what we've been saying all along. We got a lot of guys that can play. And you look at it, no Brevin Caldwell, All-American wide receiver. No Lamone Hill, All-CIAA defensive end. So we have a lot of different guys that can make plays. And that's really was some of the get after them a little bit this week, because how can a team with all of this talent go put up 10 points last week? So our guys were a little ready to prove it today, and glad they did. The largest margin of victory, and then the record for we tied it for touchdown passes, you said, and for a quarterback, and then the 100-yard return. Let me tell you about that 100-yard return. The young man that returned it, Isaiah Perry, his nickname is Zip. We played Valdosta State here, and Zip had a very big return. It was called back for a hold or something on us, but he was ran down at about the 10-yard line. Now, let me tell you about this young man. That next week in practice, every kickoff return he got in practice, he ran it and finished and scored. A lot of folks didn't see that. They just thought it was regular working on kickoff return. He put in extra work from that week on, and he's been doing it ever since, because he's known that Zip is his nickname for a reason, because he is very fast, and he took it personal that he'd gotten run down. That's what we want to build in our young men. Let's show you something that you did not do well, and let's go do better at it. That's what you saw today. And I'm just very happy for him. And also, I'll point out the touchdown that he caught today. He dropped several of those in training camp. Didn't he, Bobby Tick?
Yes, sir.
He dropped a number of those. And he said, Coach, I want to play more. And I said, it's all about production. And that was on Wednesday. And I said, we're going to put something in just for you, and you're going to have an opportunity. He made that catch, that same catch he had today. He made that catch in practice on Thursday. And then here we go. So now what we've got is even more buy-in. It makes me look like a genius, doesn't it? But in all in all, we just believe in our young men. We believe in them. And when they have things like that, a young man getting run down, a young man dropping balls, young men might have something that goes wrong, we give that reinforcement that we still believe in you and don't get down on yourself. And then when you have moments like these, they know the hard work is paying off.